Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Melissa, and if you have never seen me here on YouTube, I do true crimes on Mondays and on Fridays, but on Mondays I talk about serial killers, and that's going to be the whole month of September. And then on Fridays I talk about missing children. So today we're going to be talking about another missing children. This is probably going to be a short video as well as the other one last Friday, because missing children cases, the ones that I've been covering lately, have not been that long, but I still want to get it out there and get this, this case talked about, and hope that somebody sees it one day and these families get answers. So let's go ahead and get started. If you like any true crime, go ahead and subscribe, and also hit the bell so you can be notified as YouTube can tell you when I upload my videos. Okay. I don't know if I was wearing glasses last video, but I started wearing my glasses again just because I was getting headaches, and it was just, if y'all been here from day one, y'all know what I'm talking about. So today we're going to be talking about Anna Gotlib, and she's from Russia. So yeah, if you've been here, my English is not good. Let me just put it out there. So I'm very sorry for anybody that is from Russia. If you are watching from Russia, I hope you are. I'm not good at names of English, so just imagine another language. But let's go ahead and get started. So Anna was born on May 15th of 1971 and was a Soviet immigrant who disappeared at the age of 12 from the premises of Louisville, Kentucky Mall on June 1st of 1983. The case to find her doctor was covered heavily by the Louisville news media and stretched for the next 25 years until a person of interest was eventually defined. So her background was Anna, a Soviet Jewish immigrant, came to the United States in 1980 and was fluent in both English and Russian. Anna was last seen on June 1st of 1983 between 5:30 and 6 p.m. She was visiting a Bassford Mall across the street from the apartment complex where she lived with her family. Her bike was later found outside the balcony department store at the mall. The FBI head the investigation. Police follow up on thousands of leads, the question between 30 and 40 suspects over the years. 3 days after her disappearance, a police dog traced her scent to the apartment of Esther Okamasiki, the grandmother of the last person to see Anna alive. Okamasiki said Anna had never visited the apartment, and after a throughout investigation of her family, police concluded the dog had been in an error. Others investigating include a sex offender who had been at the mall within an hour of Anna's disappearance, and a serial sex offender who has supplied an alibi. An often repeated conspiracy theory held that Anna had been abducted by the Soviet government to force her parents to return to Russia. Both the FBI and Anna family had dismissed the theory. Another theory was that she left voluntarily after having trouble adapting to life in the United States. Investigators and her family dismissed this as well, saying she gave no indication of anxiety prior to the disappearance, and if she had run away voluntarily, she likely would have taken some money or possession and made contact eventually. In 1990, Texas death row inmate Michael Lee Lockhart claimed to have killed Anna and buried her body at Fort Knox, and eventually provided a map of the burial site, but after a thorough investigation, police found no physical evidence to verify his claim. Up through 2008, the Louisville Metro Police Department still lists the disappearance as an open case. Nonetheless, it was considered a cold case due to the amount of time that had passed. The investigation documents filled for filing cabinets. On 2008 developments, on December 4th of 2008, Louisville Metro Police announced a major break in the disappearing case of Anna. A spokesperson for the LMPD communicated on a new development in the case, suggested that it was the police belief that convicted felony and former veterinarian George Oakland Jr., who had been a suspect since the intentional disappearance in 1983, had possibly been responsible for the young girl's disappearance. Oakley died in Alabama in 2002 after being released from the Kentucky State Penitentiary in La Grande on a medical bedroom where he was serving time for burglary and rape. The case was similar to Anna's case by the fact the victim was 13 years old girl having red hair. Police believe that Oakley followed Anna to the Bedford Mirror Mall parking lot where he abducted her, leaving nothing but her bike. According to a man who had once served time in Kentucky prison in the late 1980s and early 1990s with Oakley confessed to abducting a Gotlib Anna and killing her with an overdose of tablet and a painkiller. Police had considered Oakley as a suspect in the Anna case since January of 1984, when Oakley was arrested and eventually convicted of raping a 13-year-old Louisville girl. Oakley failed a polygraph test concerning Anna, but police never had enough evidence to tie him to her disappearance. If you are a true crime fanatic like me, you know that lie detectors really do not do anything. You could be telling the truth and it's gonna say that you're lying. You could be lying and could say that you're telling the truth. It's not admissible in court. I don't know why they still use it, but yeah. And I'm sorry that I'm getting out of topic, but I did not know that back then, like, I don't know how long back then, but they used to have this thing where it was like a medicine, and it was like it gives you, the medicine would be given to you, and the medicine will make you come out with the truth. Like, it's a true serum medicine. If you know what I'm talking about, put it in the comments below. I want to know about it because supposedly that's what it was. I should look it up, but yeah, I've been meaning to. I just forgot. I've seen it in so many of the true crimers that I subscribe to. Because trust me, guys, if you have seen my YouTube, who I subscribe to is insane. Mind you, I have a daughter, so the other ones, but mine's are like crazy. But yeah, it's like a true thing. It's like a medicine, and it's supposed to make you say the truth. I don't know if it's been used in court or it's been like I don't know. But if y'all know, please let me know. So, due to the sterling away in which Anna had vanished and bore daylight without any trace, it was a key case that led the United States Congress to create the National Center for Missing and Disappeared Children in 1984 to coordinate departments involved in missing person cases. The center credits the Anna case with increasing national awareness of missing and abducted children and revelations of how missing children cases are handled. One new technique that came out of the investigation was the use of billboards on the attractives to general whispered awareness of missing person, which was considered filtered according to the conviction wisdom at the time. And that is the case of Anna. And if y'all have not seen my videos or never seen any of my videos, this is the reason why I do what I do. Like I said at the beginning of my videos, every month I'm going to be talking about a new case. Like this month of September is going to be all serial killers cases. But one thing that I will not change is on Fridays I will be talking about missing children. I call this this series, I call it Their Voice, and it's basically us being their voice. We are their voice. We don't know where they're at. We hope they're alive somewhere. We hope that they're okay, but we are their voice. And this is why at first I was scared to start a YouTube channel, because I am the ugliest person ever. I hate my voice. I'm loud when I don't need to be, but I'm Dominican, so that just comes natural. But it's just I'm passionate about this. Especially, I'm passionate about every case that I talk, but when it comes to children, I am so passionate about. I want to keep their case open. I want to be their voice. They need somebody to be their voice, and we are that voice. So if you ever want to start a YouTube channel, don't be scared. No matter what it is, be there. Be you. Do not try to change. Do not try to be like other YouTubers. There's, like I said, I follow so many YouTubers, true crime YouTubers. I can literally make a video of all of them, and every single video that I watch is most of them, that it's repeating cases. But the thing that I love about every true crimer YouTube that I subscribe to is the way they do it. They do it so different. They tell the story so different, and that's what I love about it. And I tell my stories different. I hope I do. I don't try to be other YouTubers. You're gonna see me sometimes with messy hair. You're gonna see me with no nails on. You're gonna see me with makeup. It just depends. I don't care what I look like. The only thing I care is about getting the stories out there, and that is my main goal. I don't care about getting so many. I don't look at how much subscribers. I have 31 subscribers. I think it's 31. I don't really check, but thank you to the 31 subscribers that are subscribed to my channel. I hope to keep growing my channel. I really do, because I feel like the more I grow my channel, the more these stories are told, the more people see these stories. And the only reason I got this whole idea of talking about different cases every month from Gabby. I have mentioned her in I don't know how many videos of mine. Y'all go check her out. She's amazing. But also because I do, I'm a mom. I am a businesswoman. I have a photography business. If you want me to do a photography video and how I got into photography and see my work, y'all let me know and I will gladly do a video about that. But yeah, guys, this is just talking about these stories and just getting them out there, and hope that once somebody sees it, especially when it comes to these kids, and give these families closure. I cannot imagine what these families have to go through every single day. How they move on, how they sleep, not knowing what happened to these little angels. And I think that we as a community, as a whole, we need to help them and get these stories out there. And and I pray for every single family, and I hope that one day they get answer, because they need it. They need it, and they need answers. I will see y'all Monday with a new story. Love y'all. Bye.